Hello YouTube and welcome back to my channel. This is how not to play Muradin. Okay, so that terrible attempt at an accent aside, let's get into Muradin. His Q is a straight line skill shot. It is probably one of the best skill shots of the game for a tank. In that, if you hit an enemy hero with it, they take a fair amount of damage and they're stunned for 1.25 seconds. Additionally, it has an inbuilt quest. You hit 25 heroes with Stormbolt. Heroes who die within 2.5 seconds of being hit Stormbolt count as hitting 3 additional heroes. So you want to try to hit heroes as a kill shot with the Q. You don't have to, but that gives you 3 extra stacks, which is great. Now, where the reward for doing that is now it pierces an additional hero. And basic attacks reduce the cooldown of Stormbolt by 1 second. Very nice. Then we have a Thunderclap. It's a fairly large AoE around Muradin. You strike the ground and it reduces enemy movement speed by 25% for 2.5 seconds, and they have their attack speed reduced by 25% for the duration. This is really good against basic attacking heroes. Twin Blades variant, Illidan, Sonya. Very, very good ability. Then we have Muradin's Dwarf Toss. It is a skill shot. You leap to target location, dealing a small amount of damage to enemies on landing, and then upon leaping, gain 25 armor for 2 seconds. So it's a great engage or disengage. Then we have his second win. He restores a small amount of health whenever he has not taken damage for 4 seconds, or when he is below 40% health, it's increased to double that amount per second. Then we have Avatar. Basically, you click it and you get big and beefy. It has a 90-second cooldown. It lasts for 20 seconds. Then you have Haymaker, arguably one of the best talents right now against Anduin. You stun target enemy hero and wind up a punch, dealing X damage and knocking the target back, hitting enemies in the way for 319 damage and knocking them aside. Right now, Anduin players are mostly going Holy Word Salvation. What this does is it makes a giant dome around Anduin, giving him and his allies protected status and healing them for a fairly large amount. So Muradin players can get that Haymaker, leap behind Anduin, and then Haymaker him out. It'll take him out of the Salvation channel time, and it'll disengage him out of the team, potentially pushing him into your team. And if you're really good, you can line the shot up so that it hits all the his allied heroes, making them take damage. Now, if you're not that good or you don't have faith in your abilities, you can always just try to Stormbolt him. Basically, Muradin is a beast against Holy Word Salvation, ult choosing Anduins. But that's Muradin. Let's get to him. My goodness. Alright. So we find ourselves a Brex's holdout.
For this battle, right?
And we do not have an Anduin. Oh, this is gonna be a rough one for me. I mean, there's not much of a rough game for Muradin, but it's gonna suck. So I always typically go Perfect Storm. Every time Stormbolt hits a hero, increases damage by 5. It's just a gross amount of damage if you can get a stack. And it's continually stacking. It does not stop stacking. So the longer the game goes, the more dangerous Muradin gets with his Qs. You could potentially have a squishy character like Jaina, Nova, and Vala, or even Malfurion's life in half with one Stormbolt alone. Then later on, you get to use it to pierce. That could be 2 lives that you got to half. Health bars, not lives. That just sounds dangerous. Hey, would you like a Q? Guys? You gonna help? That's gonna hit the minion. I thought as much. Alright, Sylvanas needs to be really careful, but she got the pick. Oops. I need to back him up off of our Anduin. Kind of funny, I just got done talking about enemy Anduins, and we got one on our team. We're gonna back up. She should not be targeting me. I understand why she did, but she should not be. Yeah, so that's 3 stacks right there that I just got off of Nova. Because she died by using my Store Bolt. Get that stun. I want that. I want that too. Thank you. Ah. Oh good, he knows how to disengage. I need a tippy tap, but I've already tippy tapped, so we're just gonna back up. I'm dead, more than likely. I don't know why my team disengaged. I mean, I understand why Anduin did. Didn't have mana, but we could have finished him up and got whatever. So we're gonna go with. No, we're not going Sledgehammer. That's crap. We're gonna go with Thunderburn. It can strike a second time, and it deals half the damage it does on the normal strike. The second strike deals half the damage. We're gonna go top to help this out. That butcher's more than likely dead. I gotta be very careful. They're definitely gonna target me, but I want to be right here on this point in case they do. Wow, I can't believe she got hit by that. Okay, we need to back up. Back up. There's no point in doing this. There's no point in being right here. I went ahead and Dorftoffs there, so that way I can get out and get the armor. Yeah, let's go help Butcher out with this. Arthas is a disgusting counter to Butcher. Whoops, well, missed my Q.
Possess a certain talent.
Oops, I'm invisible. That's spooky. Yeah. So we're gonna guard our bot. Right here. I have to be very careful. I need to make sure I'm peeling for Anduin here. Alright, we're gonna tippy tap. Oh, never mind, I'm 50 seconds. We're gonna grab this Regen Glove then. Close enough. Okay, so for our level 7, we're gonna go with probably gonna go with Skullcracker. It's not really typically chosen, but thanks to Arthas, I will not be getting that many successive attacks off. And I'd like to do the brief stun like that. God damn it. Alright, we need to back up. I have no mana. Let them have bot. But yeah, what it does is every third basic attack against the same enemy deals 90% bonus damage and stuns them for 0.25. It would be just a nice little stun to help out. That might. I think Nova will probably go triple tap. That's typically what quick match Novas go. So that probably, if I'm focusing her and my Q is off cooldown, that could be a nice little way to get her out of that. No, he's just going to lead us into the towers. We need to be very careful here. There's Narthus. Well, I was trying to get a disengage. Or I was trying to get a butcher. Yep, see, she went to a triple tap. What a surprise.
Our enemies destroyed a fort.
We're probably gonna go with oh, not level 10, there's Sparky. Avatar. And we're 2 levels down, I just realized that. We lost a fort up top. Jeez, I'm crow. We were getting our ass handed to us.
Oh, somebody's there, headed right for us. Stop them at once.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna do that, so we're just gonna throw Q down and hope. Yeah. The weird thing about roots, though, is that even if you use your jumping ability, it still catches you. I don't understand that myself. Yeah, this is rough. Look at that. We've lost both of our forts. They got 3 levels advantage on us. Hey, one more Q, though, and I got my Stormbolt quest done, and then it'll start piercing. I think if we don't lose our keep here, we might be able to turn this around. Back up, and we're gonna tippy tap. There we go.
Choose a talent.
Alright, we still have a fighting chance. It's a really slim chance, but as long as we pull our shit together, we can do this.
I'll show them some excitement.
I'm actually really surprised they didn't go boss. We should not be splitting. We do not want to engage on that. Oh, well, that's crap.
Walk it off.
Yep.
The beacons are energizing.
Yep. we need to keep.
Choose a talent.
Ah, that's just poopy kids. I was dead out of the way that Nova was going to go in for the hit. She's going to kill Valera if she's not very careful. We're going to go with, well, nah, she's going to kill Valera. Yep. We're definitely going to go healing static. Heals for 5% of his max health for each hero hit by Thunderclap.
Back in action. Of course.
Definitely need a group. We have to be very careful right there. We're just going to move up here. Hello. False Nova. We're going to move out of that roots. We need to be very careful.
Thank you kindly, Minnie.
Double kill. Triple kill. Merely a flesh wound.
That's pretty crap. That's what Nova does, though. Like I can go in on her and unstealth her, but the problem is that's gonna make it so that I'm not there for the team fight to help heal. So I don't know. I need to stop this because that's going to get our fort keep down. I shouldn't. But we need to get this down. Okay. I'm coming, I'm coming. Out of that.
Kindly, Minnie.
That's what I'm talking about.
Is that all you got?
Double kill. Triple kill. Triple kill.
I should have dwarf tossed earlier for the armor, but oh well.
I'm impressed. Oh, choose a talent.
Basic attacks and move speed. That's not really going to help. That'll help with Vala, but we'd have to be close to her. We're going to go with Stone Form. We can activate our trait now to heal over time. I think it puts it on cooldown, though. Second wind is Dave was able to this during this time. Yep. So we've gotten 39 hits on our Q, and we got 195 bonus damage. Not that much, but that's an extra 195 damage that's happening.
It's go time. Coming through. Bring it on.
I'm impressed. I will
She's
return
gone.
stronger.
I shouldn't have activated my ult, but I got a little antsy. Not gonna lie. It doesn't look like.
Some skull. Can't thank you enough, Doc.
We're gonna activate our D so that way we have it going.
Kill them.
Okay, I need to not get baited by her. Okay, very good.
I'm impressed.
Okay.
To the tally.
Wow.
Okay, so we're gonna help clear this up right here.
Blast them to pieces.
Oh, they're going for boss. Okay, well then never mind. Let's go help boss. Damn it. Good, very good.
Do not allow that force to fall.
Get a move on. They're in a form.
The incoming reserve rush is technically smaller than the one heading for our enemy, but it's still an incoming reserve rush.
We're gonna activate our D.
Choose a talent.
I have no mana. We're gonna stick right there, and then we're gonna move right out of that. We're gonna go with Unstoppable Force.
I'll be back in a minute.
This was looking really rough. I think we might win this with the boss push. Boss and the damn objective. Very nice combination. Although our core is under attack. Never mind. That might be GG. Okay, we're gonna do that for the armor. Activate our trait and get the hell out. We're gonna be back because we need mana. Actually, probably should just go for this Rigid Globe with the Anduin. Okay. I'm actually really surprised that didn't go as well. Then again, we had Sylvanas go back to help guard our core. So that definitely took some of our damage out, but at the same time it was necessary. So what Unstoppable Force does is you gain 20 armor. Basic attacks reduce the cooldowns of Thunderclap and Dwarf Toss by 0.75 seconds. And I definitely need the armor to help stay in these fights. We need to be very careful about this engage. We're gonna activate our trait. Go in. Please cancel it. Please cancel it, dude. Thank you.
Power spike from the beacons. They'll be active soon.
Time for a tactical retreat. Time for a tactical retreat.
Our enemy's attacking the core.
This
Thank
battle
you,
is
no
far from
problem.
over.
Sure
We're gonna activate our trait.
One to the tally. Mayhem. Can't take them up.
Yep, she's dead. That's GG right there. I mean, well, maybe not. Nova and Arthas can't really do a good push, but it's not like we have keeps to guard them. I should not have less than 2k damage of our top damage. Yeah, dude. I have more damage than Butcher.
Do not
Our enemies attacking the core.
survive worse.
He's not going to be able to take the core down by himself. He can do a little bit of damage to it, but he doesn't have a mana. Now Nova, though. That might be a different story. If they stay there and keep trying to attack the core, though, that's a kill for us. Nope. Yep. So close.
Times are wasted. These vassals go. Take your best shot.
Let's go bot. Or I'm following Anduin. You want boss? Alright. We won't be able to sustain it, though. Aha.
Our core's under attack. That's what I'm talking about. Take care, look. Talking about double kill. Our enemies attacking the core. I'm heading back to me.
Alright, I need health and mana. And then we're gonna go. Hopefully Butcher's now starting to catch up with damage. Yes, he is. Finally, I think he got stacked, finally. Yes, he finally got stacked. We're gonna clear this up real quick. Okay. Now we're gonna clear up this turret as well. Okay. Now they have to be very careful. I'm not with them. Okay. Now we need to guard bot. Wicked bad.
As numerous as the ones our enemies face. So maybe there's hope.
We have to guard bot from the
Slay this soul
we're gonna lose.
hero.
We're gonna lose. We don't have any protection for bot. Galera is not gonna be good enough to handle the objective, but alright, cool. That's GG. Told you. It was a good idea, but we couldn't. But if we had a keep, we could have core rushed that. But it was at below 50% core health, and their objective was damn near a complete objective. So there was no way we could have core rushed that, especially considering we had to go through a fort on top of everything else. But that's Muradin. He's hella fun. Great disruption, great everything. Definitely recommend him as for new players. You'll get a good idea of what tanking is like with Muradin. So yeah, I hope you guys have a great day and take care.